原子力潜水艦が深海で座礁した。救助に向かった彼らが見たものとは、海底を舞台に繰り広げられる奇跡の物語。巨匠ジェームズ・キャメロンが描く人類への警告。アビス完全版。ジュラシック・パーク。
さて、これからのワイドテレビはマルチウィンドウですよ。もうとってもデリシャス。
ヘイ、これからはネクステージのマルチウィンドウだぜ。カモン、レッツゴーゴー。
これからはな、
ネクステージのマルチウィンドウなんだね。とかなんとか言っちゃったりして。でしょ？
そうです。これからのワイドテレビはマルチウィンドウのネクステージなんです。
2画面で2つのチャンネルを同時に楽しむ。ワオ。3画面で気になる裏番組を一目でチェックだ。
7画面なら見たいチャンネルを見てチョイス。
9画面ならこんなにたくさん見てチョイス。気に入ってもらえた？マルチウィンドウ。まあ嬉しいわ。
日立ワイドテレビ Next Stage with マルチウィンドウ。
よろしくね。
すごい簡単、気持ちいい。
日立。
Hello everybody and welcome to Cinema Cinema Cinema。今週も話題作から最新作までハリウッド発のホットなシネマ情報をたっぷりお届けします。 OK, here we go。 話題の映画紹介。今週の1本目はビューティフルなニコール・キッドマン主演ブラックコメディ To Die For。 続いては正統派美女から個性派まで4人の女性スターが共演するウィメンズ・ムービー MOONLIGHT and VALENTINO。 そして話題作の舞台裏をご紹介するビハインド・シーンズにはデンゼル・ワシントン主演のハードボイルドフィルムデビル・イン・ア・ブルードレスが登場。トップ10フィルムのカウントダウンももちろんあります。今週も最後まで目が離せないシネマシネマシネマ。
まずはハリウッドで話題の最新作をお送りする Hottest New Films です。今週トップを飾るのはニコール・キッドマン主演の To Die For。 キッドマンは前作バットマン・フォーエバーでバットマンに恋するドクター・メリディアンを演じましたね。
Hot entrance. I'm Chase Meridian。私生活ではトム・クルーズの Lovable Wife。 まるで生きてるバービー人形のようにブリリアントなニコール・キッドマン。待望のベビーを産んでからはしっとりとした女らしさも加わってまさにスクリーンの花といった感じですよね。
Well, let's just say I could write a hell of a paper on a grown man who dresses like a flying rodent.
Bats aren't rodents, Dr. Meridian.
Really? I didn't know that. You are interesting. And call me Chase。
そんなキッドマンの最新作はブラックコメディ。彼女扮するお天気キャスターが3人のティーネイジャーを誘惑して夫殺害を企みます。 To Die For。
スザンヌの夢はとにかく有名になること。
She's gonna be the next Barbara Walters.
I believe that Mr. Gorbachev, you know the man who ran Russia for so long, I believe that he would still be in power today if he'd had that big purple thing taken off his forehead。
その彼女がテレビに。
You're not anybody in America unless you're on TV。
夢を叶える最大のチャンス。
You're on.
Good evening from the WWEN Weather Center.
Weather Center.
Have any of you actually ever been on television before?
狙いはスター。
You gotta be able to do things that ordinary people wouldn't do.
有名になるためだったら手段は選ばない。
Okay.
どんなことでもやってのける。
I don't think I need to tell you that today was a hot one.
4,
With just a slight chill in the air.
3,
Nothing is gonna stop her.
2.
Did you get the gun?
Yeah.
バットマンフォーエバーのインテリジェントなイメージから一変、ニコール・キッドマンが野心むき出しの悪女に扮します。彼女に殺される夫を演じるのは今や演技派に成長したマット・ディロン。監督はカーガール・ブルーズのガス・バン・サントが務めています。
Suzanne, did you get those kids to kill your husband?
殺人犯がスターになるご時世。
It was on First Edition and American Justice.
疑惑の人スザンヌはスターになった。
It's nice to live in a country where life, liberty, and all the rest of it still stand for something.
主演ニコール・キッドマン。 To Die For。
Just realize that we have all kinds of womanhood here right now. We have a single woman, a married woman, a divorced woman, and of course the ever-present widow.
かの戯曲作家ニール・サイモンの娘エレンが脚本を担当。突然夫に死なれ呆然とする妻と彼女を取り巻く人々の愛情の物語。ムーンライト&ヴァレンティノ。
Chicken soup is the most womanly thing on the face of the planet. He'd come in, I'd have the big bowl of steaming hot chicken soup waiting for him. He'd swoop us both upstairs to the bed. Me and the soup, I mean.
Be specific, okay? When do I moan? I mean, how long should I do that breathing thing?
Just be natural, don't act. Just be yourself.
Becky, we're not on a talk show, you know. You can tell me for real.
Paul left me. We had a really big fight last night. I woke up this morning, he was gone.
It's a note from Paul. He did leave you. He's gone to the gym to play racquetball.
What?
Don't say a word. We know you don't speak any English. Your boss explained that it's perfectly okay. Oh, what a great ass.
Alberta!
I really hope that he understood that. So do I.
I guess you guys were expecting Umberto.
Oh, no, I was expecting...
I'm flattered that you like my ass.
I'm looking for my husband. Your husband was hit very hard. He didn't make it.
We are here for one reason and for one reason only, and that is to get her through this first week.
You know, I just realized that now I am the W word. What is it? Like for witch? Widow. Oh. Just because I'm talking and making you laugh, do not assume that anything about me is the same. The last time I saw Ben, we had this really huge fight. And I keep thinking, what if he just wanted to leave this little part of himself behind, and I was the one who said no?
涙と笑いに満ちた人生が生き生きとスクリーンに映し出されます。
I got the wrong husband, you got the right one for not enough time, and the Tompkins, they got each other for 65 years. I mean, can you feel this? Can you feel this love?
エリザベス・パーキンス、グウィネス・パルトロー、キャスリーン・ターナー、ウーピー・ゴールドバーグ。
I want to look like the girl in the Guess jeans ad.
You want hair that just got off a motorcycle without a helmet. You look different.
Well, I was just driving with the window down.
Wouldn't want that to happen to my hair.
Moonlight and Valentino.
It's 10 o'clock at night. What are you doing here?
Painting.
In the moonlight.
心に残る一本です。
Now it's time to go behind the scenes with a film starring Denzel Washington. 戦後のロスを舞台にした hard-boiled suspense。共演はジェニファー・ビールズ、Devil in a Blue Dress。ワシントン扮するイージー・ローリングスは職にあぶれた退役軍人。
We got no work here.
Sorry, fella. My name's not fella. My name is Ezekiel Robbins.
Well, Easy's just a hard-working American who loses his job and has a friend who has a friend who's looking for a girl.
I'm just looking for somebody.
Daphne Monet. What do you want me to do?
Get a location on it. $100. I pay in advance. See, Daphne has a predilection for the company of Negroes.
So he offers me $100 to find her.
Any of y'all seen a white girl by the name of Dahlia or Delia, something like that? First name start with a D?
No. And through the course of our story, he becomes a private detective.
Her name is Daphne. We can't get none of that tonight.
You know?
actor Tom Sizemore。彼が演じるのはダフネ探しの依頼人 Dewitt Albright。
You got easy. Woman told me she was with a man named Frank Green.
Hang on. Where? My character, Albright, he's the guy who fixes things. If we want to know if your wife's doing something behind your back, or this guy's doing this, or whatever, you know, someone's stealing, you know, this is the guy you call.
Frank Green, we know about this guy. He's a gangster, hijacker, looking cigarette, supposed to be pretty good with a knife.
Here's another $100.
I'll be calling you again.
Uh-huh.
Hello? Is this Mr. Rollins?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Daphne Monet. I'm at the Ambassador Hotel.
Jennifer Beals as ミステリアスな女性ダフネ。
Hello, Mr. Rollins.
Oh, Miss Monet.
Daphne is a person who is filled with dreams and desires, who pursues them fervently and at all costs, despite the circumstances.
Easy. The real reason I called you is because I'd like you to drive me to Todd's house.
Why don't you call Todd Carter? Have him send for you.
Well, I have to go someplace else on the way. Someplace that I don't want Todd to know about.
Circumstances escalate. He didn't really think he was going to be involved in it that long. And 24 hours into it,
Oh, my God!
the man is dead. So now he has to cover his back because the police are accusing him of a crime.
We know you know a lot more than you're letting on. Now, you're going to tell us everything you know. You're going down for the murder of Richard McGee.
Nothing to tell you. I don't know nothing.
Cut.
監督のカール・フランクリン曰く、これは一人の男の物語。
I didn't want to see it just as film noir. I didn't want to see it just as a gumshoe. I didn't want to see it, you know, with just light coming through the blinds and smoky rooms and fedoras. I think it's a story about a man overcoming fear. And also, as I say, a story about a man who beats the devil.
I am the next mayor, Mr. Rollins. And luckily for you, a friend of the Negro. Was there anyone with you, Mr. Rollins? A young lady named Daphne Monet, perhaps?
Nobody.
You can trust me.
They're going to see the odyssey of an everyday kind of working man as he submerges himself in an underworld and comes out the other side.
You just had to rob him, didn't you?
Evidence has a funny way of showing up, you know?
What is going on?
She's not going to be waking up, is he?
Okay, Coretta.
I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
Get her. Let me know, wait a minute! Oh!
Mr. Carter, why you stop running for mayor? Why is Matthew Terrell looking for Daphne, too?
You walk out your door in the morning and you're already in trouble. It's just a matter of whether you're mixed up at the top or not.
Devil in a blue dress。 さあ続いては全米トップ10のカウントダウン。この1週間の興行成績に従ったトップ10です。10位は先週より2ランクダウン。大空にはためくのはファットボーイアンガス君のデカパンツ。お年頃のハイスクールボーイにはあまりにもひどいこの仕打ち。でもめげないで頑張れアンガス。
Do you believe it? Your underwear is almost as big as the flag. Angus, look at it this way. What could be worse?
I don't believe it. Yes!
スコットランドのヒーローウォレスと同盟を結ぶ貴族をアンガス・マクファーデンが演じます。同じアンガスでもこちらは少々スマート。3ランクダウンで第9位ブレイブハート。
Help me. In the name of Christ, help yourselves. Now is our chance. Now. If we join, we can win. If we win, well, then we'll have what none of us have ever had before. A country of our own. You're the rightful leader. And there is strength in you, I see it. Unite us. Unite us. Unite the clans.
8位は 先週より4ランクダウン。イエン・ソフトリー監督率いるブリティッシュ・ニューカマーズがアメリカのスクリーンに殴り込み、コンピューター・エイジ・テクノ・スリラー、Hackers。
Unless $5 million are transferred to the following number account in 7 days, I will capsize 5 tankers in the Erickson fleet.
They discover that hackers are being framed by this big company. They're doing some dirty work. To cover their tracks, they're blaming hackers.
Can we be allies? I don't play well with others. Plague embezzled millions, $25 million from the corporation. And I need this disc desperately, and I need to find a way to get at Dade.
Can I get some coffee?
In a while. Let's talk about the lineup.
I'm really thirsty.
捜査当局を混乱させる不可解な強奪事件。しかし5人いる容疑者のうちの1人が口を割り始めた。果たして事件の真相は明らかになるのか。先週より2ランクダウンで第7位 Usual Suspects。
That guy is tense. Tension is a killer. I used to be in a barbershop quartet in Skokie, Illinois. The baritone was this guy named Kip Diskin. Big fat guy, I mean like orca fat. He was so stressed in the morning, you know.
Verbal, you know we're trying to help you.
Sure, and I appreciate that. And I want to help you, Agent Kuyan. I like cops. I would have liked to have been a Fed myself, but my CP always...
Verbal, you're not telling us everything. I know you know something.
May I have a cigarette?
According to your statement...
I need a light.
According to your statement, you're a short con operator. Running milk.
We're not going to leave her here, are we?
No, she has to stay for a little while. She has to take some tests.
先週 Hottest New Films でご紹介した作品がトップ10に初登場。 Directed by Diane Keaton。 かつての恋人ウディ・アレンを思わせる冴えた演出を見せてくれます。今週の第6位 Unstrung Heroes。
Uncle Danny?
It's a film basically about finding your path in life.
Stephen, what are you doing here?
So you ran away, huh?
It's just until what? Until you get better.
I have always been a big fan of Diane's. I've always been in awe of her as an actress, and I felt that she was extremely artistic. I mean, she had to be to create the things that she has created. She's really brilliant, intimidatingly brilliant.
I wasn't born to it. I just worked hard at it. I don't consider myself really a director in the sense that that was my life ambition. I've spent most of my life being an actress, which is very different. So I just over-prepared, plus I had a tremendous amount of help from the people around me. This was a collaboration. This isn't about an auteur here at all.
Stephen. Is that your real name?
You don't wear glasses. He's disguising himself.
It's a minor precaution. It's nothing to worry about. That name, Stephen, is so ordinary. It should be changed. Franz.
Yeah, Franz.
Franz Litz. Oh, you're the one to look out for.
His name is Stephen.
Call me Franz or call me Nuts.
What's your name, man? I need you, brother.
Oh, yeah? For what?
I got me a warrant on you.
Warrant for what?
Arrest.
5位は先週より3ランクダウン。スパイク・リー監督のクライムストーリー。出演はジョン・タトゥーロとハーベイ・カイテル。ベテランアクターの2人がドラッグ絡みの殺人事件を追う刑事に扮します。クロッカーズ。
All right. You trying to set me up?
What do I know?
Come on, man.
I'm homicide, man.
How long we been doing business, huh? All of a sudden it don't count for nothing.
All I know is that somebody says, Rodney's your buddy, he's not gonna break balls if you go in. So? Right, Rodney?
Rocco Klein. You know, I always want to ask you. You Italian, you a Jew? I mean, what are you? You can't make up your mind?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm from the lost black tribe of Israel, the Yos.
All you gotta do is get their attention.
スラム街の高校を描いたこの作品。生徒役のボーイズ&ガールズの熱演ぶりが目立ちます。でも彼らのほとんどは演技に関してズブの素人だというんですから驚き。ワンランクダウンで今週は4位 Dangerous Minds。
Nobody's forcing you to be here. You have a choice. You can stay or you can leave. You either don't graduate or you have to put up with me. It may not be a choice you like, but it is a choice.
Most of the kids that we have in the film are not kids who had any experience before, but who have a natural talent. And the interaction between that teacher...